So everything was according to plan, according to Juha Bach in this chapter of Bleach. So, pretty much, Bach is another Aizen. That's exactly what this chapter of Bleach tells us. Like, the first chapter, or the first half of this chapter, just lets us know that Bach's like, I planned everything, Kurosaki Ichigo. I planned your entire life out. I even planned out the sections that Aizen Sosuke also did for you. Don't worry, I am the one true almighty God. I made everything possible. I controlled you like a puppet since the very beginning, before you were born. So, yeah, just Bach is Aizen. That's what you can get from the chapter. Bach is Aizen. And I'm thinking like, really, Kubo? Really? Really? You're telling me since the introduction of Aizen, like, you know, Aizen getting back, you know, out of his prison, he's back the past 2 chapters, you have to now make it to where Bach is like a carbon copy of Aizen. Like, okay. I don't know how I should take Bach. I really don't. After this chapter, and after his powers already introduced and stuff like that, just, it really upsets me. This slightly reminds me of some aspects of Naruto. It does. You all know what I'm talking about when it comes to the aspects of the villains. I'm not going to dive into details and reveal why, but this right here, Aizen is like another freaking, you know, Bach is another Aizen, and then, you know, he was the real master manipulator controlling the threads, and he used probably Aizen as a fiddle, even though Aizen is the troll god. Just like, Kubo, man, Coops, come on, man, come on, man, come on, man, come on, man. You're better than that, you're better than that, come on. Okay, so, the chapter, first half, just lets us know that. Now, getting into the second half of the chapter. The second half of the chapter, we get it to where Ashita betrays our group of friends, Ichigo and everybody else, and I kind of saw it coming. It was really obvious that was going to happen. It was just so obvious because Ashita's been following around Bach since, like, the beginning, but to see the damage he did to Yoruichi in this chapter, that was quite shocking. But I'm still wondering, did Ashita hold back? Because you would think a dude that's been training underneath Bach to kind of be like the next king of the Quincy's, that he might be stronger where he could have ripped off Yoruichi's arm completely off, but, you know, he didn't. So I'm wondering right now, like, did he hold back? I mean, I highly doubt he's truly evil. I really do. I really do. Hopefully he's not pulling a Sasuke on us. I hope he's not. But that's exactly what's going on right there. Ashita's just, you know, I feel like he's putting up an act to trick Bach, even though Bach is the all-seeing almighty. So yeah, besides that, that's pretty much what happens in the second half, along with how the Soul King's, you know, the right hand of the Soul King kind of gets broken, and you see it to where Bach's about to get the torso part of the Soul King at the end of the chapter. So, yeah, chapter overall, with this week's chapter of Bleach, it's okay. It just, I'm not a big fan of the entirety of how Bach is another Aizen. I don't like that. It just, it tries to undermine what Aizen stood for. That's exactly what it does. That's exactly what Bach is trying to do, or Kubo is trying to do in this chapter of Bleach. Trying to undermine what Aizen is, and would say, like, Bach is the string puller, the puppeteer, you know? I'm just like, so yeah, that's just my thoughts on Bleach this week. I mean, it's a simple chapter, very, very, very simple chapter. How do you feel about Bach being another Aizen? How do you feel about Yoruichi getting knocked off the palace and getting her arm twisted around like that by Ashita? Do you think Ashita's truly evil? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.